All right, well, it's 5:05. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So, hi everybody. Welcome to the Trading Gaming Fall GBM. If you're not here for Trading Gaming's Fall GBM, unfortunately, you're in the wrong spot. But if you're still interested, stick around. We're basically going to be talking about our organization today, all of the cool stuff we have planned for this quarter, and kind of how our organization functions. So, to start off, introducing myself, my name is Sam. I am a third year human bio and philosophy double major here at UCSD, and I'm also the president of Trading Gaming. So, me and my team, we're the excellent team of officers that kind of help put on Trading Gaming's events. Oh man, we don't just help put on, we put on Trading Gaming events. And we basically are here to kind of serve the greater community of gamers here at UCSD. So we'll get into all of that with this presentation, but that's just who I am. And without further ado, we're just gonna get right into it. So at the core of Trident Gaming is basically our mission statement. So it's basically to create unforgettable gaming experiences, develop professional success, and our utmost tenet, of course, is to foster the growth of a welcoming and diverse gaming community. And I cannot stress this enough. So obviously, we want to have these amazing, cool events that we put on for all of you at UCSD. And we also want to provide opportunities and options for people looking to go into the esports industry, looking to go into the gaming community industry. But at the core of all of this, we definitely want to build a community that within itself is a community of friendly people, respectful people, welcoming people, and a diverse crowd of people. So in everything we do, we try to keep with this mission statement and keep with these ideas and tenets of community and building a very non-toxic and very welcoming community. So we really hold true that everybody who wants to be involved with Trading Gaming has a place here. Again, we don't really have any place for negativity or toxicity or anything like that. And we're welcoming of people of all identities, all different types of backgrounds. You know, if you're good at video games, if you're bad at video games, we take everyone. So there's definitely a place for you within our community, and we want everyone who comes here to feel that welcoming presence. So that's obviously at the core of our message. So the TG history. So Trading Gaming history, it's funny enough, we did begin as a League of Legends club. So we began as League of Tridents, which is still a Trading Gaming division today. In 2014, however, we officially formed Trading Gaming. And Trading Gaming is the kind of umbrella term for our gaming organization here on campus. You know, we have many different subdivisions of games, which you will hear about a little bit later in this presentation. But we've shifted from just a league club to all types of gaming club. And now today, we're basically one of the largest and fastest growing collegiate gaming organizations on the West Coast, if not even the country. We are able to attract a lot of sponsors. We're able to attract a lot of attendees to our events. And basically, we're making a lot of waves in this collegiate gaming space to the point where you know, we're getting recognized again by these industry professionals for what we're doing here on campus and what we're doing with students in gaming. You know, the collegiate gaming scene is such a wide and fast growing scene right now. And we're really, really excited to be kind of at the forefront of one of the people that, or one of the organizations that kind of started doing it first. So that's something we're really proud of. As well, and this falls more on our esports side, but we also have dominant and nationally competitive teams. So some of our esports teams, which somewhat fall under UCSD esports, our esports athletes are actually officially now recognized by the university. So what that basically means is a basketball player and an esports player. We've worked very hard for this, but they're basically on the same standing nowadays. And that's something we're really proud of here at this university, that we, in conjunction with UCSD esports, were able to kind of start advocating for that with the administration. And of course, the Trading Gaming side, of course, is delivering exciting and high quality events to our region. So not only UCSD students, but the greater San Diego community as well. And that's what we take pride in, our events. That is at the forefront of our kind of community building message. So what are these events? Basically, we have a bunch of events throughout the quarter. We try to do at least one very, very big event each quarter, as well as a sprinkling of small events. And obviously we upkeep our Discord community as well. So TGX is our biggest event, and TGX, or Trading Gaming Expo, is a variety of different events, from tournaments, casual gaming, as well as information panels, panels with sponsors, panels with streamers, all sorts of things, video games. Basically, we try to sort of appeal to all types of gamers at UCSD. So whether you want to compete against other people in a game, you just want to play around in a game, test out new equipment, test out what our sponsors have brought us, you can definitely do that. If you just want to hear about video games and watch live streams, attend panels, there's also something for you there as well. And like I said, it's our biggest event. So we have like over 1,000 people come to this event. Sometimes it's even a 2-day event that we have in spring quarter, kind of around May, June, that sort of time frame. We don't have the date quite yet for this year, but fingers crossed we'll be able to hold it in person this year. I know we haven't been able to for the last 2 years, which has sucked, but with the pandemic situation improving, we're hoping we can bring that back to in person and the full experience this year. And then Trading Gaming Olympics is an event that is we've only done it once. We did it in the winter of 2020, and it was a somewhat smaller event, but it was an event where we basically had a bunch of tournament style play in the form of a bunch of mini games. So we had a bunch of mini games set up in the PC ballroom. People could compete against each other in these mini games and then win prizes. And this is just kind of an example of something we would typically do during a normal year and hope to continue to do this year, where we bring a bunch of setups into one of the PC ballrooms and kind of just let people go around and play with them. And even, again, as I said, have the opportunity to win prizes. All of our events are pretty much always sponsored, so we kind of get access to the latest tech that a lot of companies have to offer. Most recently, we've worked with Turtle Beach and Rocket, and our relationship with them has allowed us to not only get headsets and new peripherals for attendees to try at our events, but also to potentially win in our raffles and kind of prizing pools. So that's also a little bit of a tidbit that we like to bring to people at our events. And then our socials are a more kind of casual event format for interfacing with the community. Our socials are basically stuff like ice skating, hanging out on the beach, doing kind of more non-gaming things for gamers to do. So I know it's hard for some of us to go outside sometimes, but we definitely like to push for a wide range of activities for us to bring the community together, other than, of course, on video games. Then moving on, our upcoming events. So as I kind of mentioned, we're really hoping to get back to doing in-person events this year. That's something we've obviously missed the last year or two, and we're really excited to be able to actually physically interface with the community again. Our first upcoming event is Division Showcase, and Division Showcase is happening on November 13th. It's a Saturday, and basically we hope to do what we've always done and rent out one of the ballroom spaces and have a bunch of activities and free play sections and all of that great stuff for you guys. So hopefully it'll be a great time. We can all come out and once again be together in a physical space rather than just an online presence. Division Showcase is also a great opportunity to meet all of our game divisions, which you're going to hear from a little bit later. They all come out, and together we kind of create a really amazing collaboration event where at the forefront, we're just kind of hoping to give UCSD students the best taste of gaming at UCSD that they can get. We're also doing a beach bonfire as a social event this year, or this quarter. We're hoping to roll that out sometime before the weather kind of gets a little bit colder. So watch out for announcements for that in the coming weeks. And then, of course, TGX 2022, fingers crossed. We are hoping to have that the May of this year. So watch out for more information about that as spring quarter sort of approaches. I know we're in week 1 of fall. That seems like forever away, but I promise it's going to sneak up a lot quicker than you might think. And with that, I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk, so I'm actually going to hand it over to our divisions and our vice president to kind of talk a little bit about our divisions and then give them the opportunity to introduce themselves. So Sean, if you wouldn't mind.
All right. So just like Sam said, my name is Sean. I'm the vice president for TG. And just like Sam said, we host these amazing events and they're grand and they have a bunch of things happening, but we couldn't ever do that without our amazing divisions. And to start it off, I would bring it over to Wesley to talk about Trident CS.
Can everyone hear me? Cool. Saw someone nod. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Wesley. I'm the head for Counter-Strike at UCSD. And whether you're, a silver in the game, global, if you've never even played the game, we're welcoming to everyone that wants to play and experience anything to do with Counter-Strike. In the past, when things were in person, we did a variety of different events like major tournament viewing parties, a lot of online 10-mans, some local tournaments as well when that was still a thing, and we're trying to bring as much of that back as we can. And on top of that, we're trying to do some other efforts, like trying to get people playing with some of the competitive team members, and even helping facilitate other the creation of open league teams with some other just fellow students. So yeah, our Discord should be at the bottom right there. That should take you right to it. And also, I'm really happy to talk also really quickly about our couple competitive teams. We're welcoming 8 new players actually this year onto our varsity and JV teams. And because of the way that the leagues are set up, there are also going to be some other tryouts later in the year if there are some need for that, because some of the leagues start later in the year. So yeah, if you're into competitive or just watching or playing the game, feel free to hit us up.
All right, so I'm back. Unfortunately, the division head for Trident Fighters going to be here due to some circumstances, but I'll be speaking a little bit on their behalf. So Trident Fighters is a community for any fighting game player out there. They play anything from YoTG or Strive to like even some older games like Street Fighters, some of the older Street Fighters and like Tekken still being played, stuff like that. They currently have online events happening weekly right now, and they're continuing to hopefully push a sort of move back to offline as the school year rolls out. They'll keep all that information updated on their Discord, and their Discord's pretty active. They talk and hang out all the time. If you guys want to do anything, they play a bunch of different games, not just fighting games. If you just want to go hang out, find a bunch of people to have fun with. Unfortunately, just because I am not their head, I don't know the nitty gritty details, but please definitely check out their Discord link right down below there, just to keep updated if you're really interested in any fighting game on campus. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, hello everyone. Thank you all for being here, and especially thank you to those at Triton Gaming who got this event going so that we can all communicate our divisions to one another. My name is Sean Shadari, and I am the division head for Triton Rocket League. For those of you who don't know, Rocket League is the game that everyone refers to when they say I play League, and it's also the superior of the 2 games with the word League in it. So what I just said may not be exactly true, but what is true is that Rocket League is a super fun and easy game to get into. The game is literally just car soccer, and us being UCSD students, I think that's a concept we can all wrap our minds around. You drive a car and hit a ball into net. There you go. There have been some people that made the argument, though, that the game is more related to hockey than soccer, but sadly, I do not have 2 hours to get into that discussion, or else I would. All right, some of the upcoming events that our division has soon includes our quarterly league that we have been running since the summer of 2020. No matter what rank you are, you're welcome to join it. And this is because the staff actually gets all the players together, and we kind of do a draft and make the teams ourselves to make them as fair as possible. That way, basically, any team is in it to win it all and can have fun. It's also not only a great way to meet people, but also to improve at the game very quickly, because you learn from the higher tier players if you're a lower tier player. The signups are currently in our Discord and are due this Saturday night for that. Another event we have going on is our UCSD Esports Rocket League team tryouts, which are actually starting tonight at 8 p.m. We have this year joined the esports program, so now we're trying to gather some players to complete our varsity team, and also to potentially make a junior team if we have enough people willing to do so. And for this, there is a sign-up form within our Discord. So yeah, if there's any high-skilled players looking to play at the competitive level and to represent UCSD, make sure to sign up because it's not too late yet. That's all I have to share about Triton Rocket League for now. So feel free to join the Discord, and thank you for listening.
All right, I think Trident Siege gonna make it as well, so I'll be taking over for them. So Trident Siege is the community for if you love Trident Rainbow Six Siege, definitely go check them out. They do both competitive and casual events, so don't worry about worrying if you're not good enough, because that's not what they need at all. They just want more people going in there, having fun, hanging out. Currently, if you're interested in competitive Siege, though, they are part of the Collegiate Rainbow Six Siege tournament, and they're part of the Face It. They're in the Face It tournament right now. And you're interested in checking them out, you hop into their Discord, and they'll probably have Twitch links to when they're playing and streaming. And again, like most of those here, it's mainly a place for people to have fun and meet people and just hang out. And they do a bunch of stuff besides Rainbow Six Siege. I know they do play a bunch of random games like Jackbox or something like that on some nights. Yeah, so if you're into Siege, into that community, check them out. Pretty cool guys. Yep.
All right, so that's 4 of our divisions, but because we know that you all probably have Zoom fatigue and we want to make this as interactive as possible, we're going to take a quick break and do a Kahoot game. So I would like to add that this Kahoot game is prized. So whoever wins this Kahoot game will receive $10 on behalf of Trident Gaming. So do your best, try to win. And as a quick note before we begin, I just want to remind everybody to make their name as appropriate as possible. So no, bad names, no anything like that. And then whoever wins the Kahoot, if you could please message Sean on Discord. His tag is Felesper, and you can see him right at the top of the TG Discord. So if you shoot him a message, make sure to say include a screenshot of your win. So where it says you got first place, definitely make sure to take a screenshot of that, send it on over to him, and then we'll coordinate getting you your prize. Excellent. And we'll just wait for this game to populate in. The first Kahoot, of course, is on game trivia. So these are going to be questions all related to various video games. And hopefully they're not too hard, but we do have some curveballs in there. So stay alert. All right, we're just going to wait another minute or two here for everybody to join in. Yeah, this Kahoot is about to be very intense. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and thank you, UCSD Protected. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. So if you haven't joined yet, I'm so sorry, but we are on a little bit of a time scale.
We hit you with a mix-up. This is the college quiz. We know
this is the college.
We have a lot of first years and second years that never actually came on campus. So quick test.
Yes, I lied. This is in fact the college UCSD game trivia. I am so sorry. We had to throw you off your rhythm though. This was part of the test. All right. So yeah, how many colleges at UCSD? A resounding 7. Although 7th college isn't real, there are in fact 7 colleges. Grant is in the lead. Next question.
True, Andrew. Good Wi-Fi is very hard to get at UCSD.
This is
and
correct.
PC specifically. By the way, guest is a lot better in 3rd floor.
Yes, Jack in the Box. We do not have a Jack in the Box on campus, alas. And 61 of you getting that correct. Well, it looks like we got a shift in the leaderboard. Ooh. Where are my third and fourth years at? Alrighty. Ooh, we got quite a split here. McGill Hall is in fact in Muir. It is actually right across from Sixth College. Revelle also tying with Muir. McGill Hall is unfortunately not in Revelle, nor is it in Warren or 7th. So congratulations to the 25 of you that got that correct. I bet you know where you're going all of the time. That statue can be found in front of Muir. This should be an easy one. Alrighty, it is in fact Sun God. We do not have a Night God or a Birdman, as cool as that would probably be. It looks like I'm in second place. Very cool. So next question. This is the bear. If you didn't know, the bear is part of the Stewart Art exhibit. So is the house on top of the building in Warren. So that's a fun little tidbit. And yes, it is in Warren. It's down right at the bottom of Warren Mall, the Big Bear. This is also a somewhat tricky one.
Sam, it's can you reshare your screen? It's not showing. Or press next. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulty. Zooms. Chef's kiss.
Is it going again?
Yes, it is going again.
Okay. I'm so sorry. Yes, you are correct. Rigged.
We are very sorry for that unfortunate error.
Thank you, Spectrum. Very cool. All right. So false. Yeah, Snake Path. It's located from the library. So rest in peace. The road from Revelle would probably be Ridgewalk. That would probably be the best closest thing. Next question. Ooh, okay. 4 floors. Yeah. There are 4 floors in Price Center. There is a top floor. So you can keep going up, contrary to popular belief.
The 4th floor is mainly for AS to do
Yes.
their stuff. Yes.
Alrighty. Oh, I guess I'm in the lead now. Very cool. Thank you to whoever's stealing my identity. Where are the dungeons of UCSD located?
Sam, it's happening again.
Sean, if you wouldn't mind, my Zoom's
Yeah.
like freaking out.
Gotcha. Can you share your screen on Discord and I'll share my screen?
Yeah. we can-
I can't really
Sorry,
check.
technical difficulties.
Sorry, y'all. Apologize for this. Let's see. Can you guys see this by any chance? Just want to make sure. I'm super sorry there's lag. I will be doing next Kahoot just to make sure we have a more stable connection.
All right, Pines and Bistro are correct. Yes, this is true. While 7th may be the newest college, 6th
I'm
has
sorry,
the newest
yeah.
buildings.
There's unfortunate morning for my part.
This was tricky.
My bad.
Yes, 7th did exist before. All right. This is a tricky one as well. Already is the eucalyptus. Although there's a road name for it, they are not native. Yes, this is correct. Fallen Star refers to the house on top of Warren. And then the Bear and Snake Path are both things around Geisel Library. Oh, the Snake Path is around Geisel Library, not the Bear Path. All right, so here we have our winners. So first off is Joseph, 8 out of 12 correct. Good job, Joseph. Chase, our second. And who is our top? Leroy, congratulations, Leroy. If you could take a screenshot for that of your win and then send it to Sean after this GBM, we can work it out with you to get your prize. I'll give you a moment to do that. But congrats to everyone who made it on the podium. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. There's going to be more Kahoots. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
All right. Let's see. After the Kahoot, let's head back to our presentation. Sam, whenever you're ready.
Do you want me to share it again, or do you want to share it?
I do straight from mine. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Wait, do you want to go for it?
Yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm Will, aka Wade, the head of Triton Smash. So Triton Smash is a student org that focuses on the Smash Ultimate community at UCSD. We host a free Smash tournament every Sunday. First one will be November 7th, unless the school extends the ban on indoor events. And if you're not so much into the competitive thing, you just want to come and hang out, that's totally cool too. We got a bunch of setups. In the meantime, join our Discord. Best way to connect with other people in the Smash community at UCSD. Just share some memes, any of that. bit.ly/Triton Smash. Come check us out.
All right, Toki, you want to go for it?
All right. Hello. Nice to meet you all. My name is Anish. I'm the president of Trident Valorant. So our org started in April of 2020, and it's grown so much over this past year. We now have 600 members, which is absolutely amazing. We also have a competitive team. We have 2 teams. One is called Gold, and one is called Navy. Tryouts are over, but if things go well, we might have some late winter or early spring. We also have lots of in-house events, roughly like every 2 weeks. And these are basically 5v5 members, 5v5 games between community members. So all ranks are welcome. Bring your friends and it'll be a great time. We also have 2 tournaments a year, roughly one around summer and one in the winter. So we have tons of cool pricing. Last tournament, ours was from HyperX. So they gave us headphones, mice, keyboards, plenty of stuff. We also stream and cast our tournaments at twitch.tv/TridentValorant. In the coming few weeks, we're also looking to recruit new members. So come check out our Discord. The link is right there on the slide. So come join us. We're looking for lots of new members. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Cam, he, him. I go by T-Dragon, and I am the head of UCSD StarCraft, as well as the team manager for the competitive StarCraft team on campus. So we are one of the oldest organizations, along with League of Tritons, who you will hear from later. And we are also home to one of the most successful esports teams on campus. And we're basically just a bunch of people who like StarCraft and really anything about StarCraft. It's one of those more obscure franchises, but it definitely has a pretty dedicated following. So if you're one of those people, like, come and check us out and join us. We're mostly Discord based, but we also do regular hangouts and LAN parties and whatnot. So yeah, definitely join our Discord and we'll see you there.
All right, so just again, we're gonna go to the second Kahoot. This time, actually about your game trivia. Hopefully, we won't drop connection again. Let me get that up real quick. Let's see. All right. All right. If everybody's ready, really quick game.
Then combine it.
What was that? All right. I'll start hosting now. Don Cheadle. Nice, nice. We got a president in the lobby. Nice to see. Wait, what am I in there?
Dang, we have you as well.
All right. Sorry, y'all. This is gonna be rigged again. Whoever has my identity, I expect you to be top 3 minimum. All right, I'll give it like 10 more seconds till we start. All right, let's start. Anyone else? Anyone else? 3, 2, 1. All right, Norfolk, you got in just in time.
Oh man, how well do you guys know your lore? This is important.
All right, I'm on top of the leaderboard. Nice, good to see. Good to see. By the way, just nothing on my screen is blocking you guys, right? You guys can see everything, just to make sure.
Oh man, Ari. Yeah, that is a League of Legends character.
Unfortunately, not in Smash, but the new character is being announced soon, so hopefully that's coming up soon. It's a throwback if anyone even plays Assassin's Creed anymore. Unfortunately, the assassins actually believed in the freedom of humanity, not the control of them.
Yes, this was a trick question.
All right, let's go. We get my $10. Let's go. All right, this should be pretty easy. Anyone who played there in Xbox era.
What's an Xbox? Beats
You're
me.
right.
Oh man, we have a mix of results here. Where are our OG gamers?
All right, with update Churchill breaching dead in second place, and me still staying on top. Let's go. All right, this should be pretty easy, right, guys?
Old game. It
Yes,
does
very
not.
old game. Older than most of us. All right.
Yes,
All right.
Dota does stand for that.
All right. Where are League fans at? Where's LOT reps?
This is true. Howling Abyss is the name of the game mode for a RAM.
All right. Leaderboard not changing. Let's see if we can mix that up next round.
Yes, everything except being a shiny.
Sag moving up into the lead, fourth place or fifth place. My bad. I can't read.
Yes, the JPEG is small on purpose. It's to throw you off your rhythm.
Does that help? Does that help?
Yes, unfortunately, it's not Pikachu. Yes, it is from Final Fantasy. I believe that is a
A
Chocobo.
chocobo, yes. The best mount, by the way. For those of us that have been joining throughout this what was that, this Kahoot, we're just doing a really quick short Kahoot break before we head on with the rest of our divisions. Yeah.
Yes, it is no Cap. Cappy is the name of Mario's companion. This is a hard one, you guys. Yes, it is in fact Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is the meme, and unfortunately not the canon mascot.
Minecraft overtook Tetris as the best-selling game of all time. I believe 2 years ago. Yeah, so a little bit outdated information. You guys chose Tetris. All right. Looking, we have 3 position changes. Let's head into the last question and see who gets this $10 gift card. All right, this is deep cut. Or if you just watch the Ready Player One, you'll know that it is Adventure, a believe an Atari game in 1980s. Yeah. So final podiums. Here you go with 11 out of 12. Oh, okay. I got overtaken. A baby turtle with second with 11 out of 12 correct, and then with a perfect score, JDN. Congratulations for your $10.
Make sure to message us,
Yes.
and don't forget to take a screenshot as well, so we can verify that it is in fact you who won the game.
All right, and let's head back over. I think Sam will have the presentation ready for the rest of the slides. Yeah. All right, whenever you're ready.
Yep. All right, so we already went through Trident Star or UCSD StarCraft, and now it's on to Intermission Orchestra. So if the rep could talk about TIO.
Hey everyone, my name is Melissa and I am the current president of the Intermission Orchestra here at UCSD. So a little bit about what we do is we're a student-run organization that focuses on playing music from the genres of anime, film score, and video game music. So that's partially why we're here. We have a bunch of gamers in our org as well. So if you're remotely interested in playing music, so if you're a musician or if you're an artist, you'd like to draw, or if you like working with tech, such as working with audio and or video editing and that kind of good stuff, we have all of those different opportunities within our organization. So yeah, right now we're kind of hybrid of sorts due to the pandemic, but hopefully with the next upcoming quarter, we'll be a little bit more in person. We're still making music regardless of being slightly virtual. So yeah, if you're interested in any of that, please be sure to reach out. Check us out on our socials and all that good stuff. We also do have socials as well, and we like to also play games and stuff like that. So we do have that gaming component as well if you're just looking for another org to vibe in. So yeah, hope to hear from you all soon.
All right. So I did receive word we did accidentally skip Triton Splatoon, so we're gonna go back to that right now. And then if the Splatoon rep could in fact speak.
Hello. Yeah, we got skipped. It's okay.
Oh, really?
Splatoon 3 is coming out. It's okay. So hi, I'm Adam. I'm the president of the Triton Splatoon org. Let's see. Yeah, we play Splatoon. We do private battles, league, salmon run, the usual suspects. We also do play other games that we play. Like, ironically, we have like a Valorant group, and we have it's Apex. Sorry, it's Apex, and there's also like Overcooked and a bunch of stuff. Right now we're recruiting for officers for Triton Splatoon, and we're also recruiting players for esports if you're interested in competitive Splatoon. We're part of a very small select group of collegiate Splatoon players. If you're interested in joining a grassroots team. Yes, it's very fast growing. If you're wondering, our first GBM will be October 1st at 8 p.m. at the Triton Splatoon server, so that bit.ly link at the bottom of your screen. We'll talk about what we do and other details, and then we'll play some private battles afterwards. And yes, Splatoon 3 is coming out. We're excited. If you're excited too, please join us. Thank you.
Excellent, thank you. So now we'll go back to where we were. League of Tritons.
Hi everyone, I'm Sharon. I'm the tournament director for League of Tritons, which is a community for League of Legends. We host tournaments and houses and other social events, and we currently just released officer applications. So if you're interested, our applications are on Facebook and Discord. We're also having a GBM on Discord next Monday, and we're playing a Kahoot where you can win some prizes. In general, if you're interested in meeting new League players and winning League prizes, then make sure to come join our Discord to stay updated on the events.
All right, thank you. Next we have Osu.
Hello, I'm Darren. I'm the president of the OSU division. For those who don't know, OSU is a rhythm game where you basically click circles to the beat. I'm not sure who doesn't know OSU nowadays, though. Actually, I don't know how popular it is. We basically provide a community for OSU players at not just UCSD, but in SoCal in general. We have plenty of members from the other UCs as well, such as UCR, UCI. In the community, we just basically show off our scores or can make friends with people with similar interests. As a student org, we also host tournaments once every quarter, as well as hold weekly lobbies every Saturday at 8 p.m. And we'll also be holding the occasional in-person social events or even carpooling to the other OSU LAN tournaments at UCR or UCI. We're also currently recruiting for officers, so please join the Discord if you're interested in OSU or any of the events that we'll be holding, or if you're interested in VTubers or Genshin or something. Thank you.
Thank you. And then next we have Pokemon League.
Hi there. Pokemon League is your one-stop shop for everything related to Pokemon at UCSD. We take care of a lot of things from Pokemon Go to the TCG, Unite, as well as competitive stuff like singles and VGC. If you're interested, please join our Discord where we have applications for officers open right now. And for this quarter, we're going to be doing weekly meetings on Discord and hopefully some in person. And normally we try to hold GBMs where we do stuff like trivia and more casual stuff, but we also try to go out to tournaments. there tends to be a big tournament in San Diego, although it probably won't happen this year. But we do try to go out to at least one tournament a year. So if you're interested in anything related to Pokemon, please feel free to join the Discord, and look forward to seeing you guys there.
All right. So, unfortunately, these divisions couldn't be here with us because of other circumstances. But if you are interested in any of these games, Heroes of Storms, Overwatch, or Hearthstone, they definitely have Discords. They're still definitely still hanging around. You go find them either through these links right here. You want to take a screenshot, or you jump into our server, and there should be links to those servers there as well. And I'm probably sure they're happy to welcome you and let you know what's up and what they're planning to do. Yeah. And regarding what some other people have mentioned in chat, Andrew, you're still here. We are planning to announce, or let's see, let's go about. Let's just announce we soon. Trying to Destiny will be a division. Our Discord is open right now. If you want to go to that bit.ly link, they'll be rating probably every night. It's been pretty active. If you want to join, go for it. I know they'll probably have more information about what they're planning to do soon, and hopefully they'll be at Division Showcase this upcoming week 7, I believe. Yes. And next, Andrew, you mentioned it. Try and Apex is going to be a division here at UCSD. What is that? It'll be headed by Mel, one of our officers, and we'll be looking to hold a bunch of casual events, hangouts, maybe streams, server sniping each other, and as well as continuing the Apex tournaments that we did hold over summer, because it was something that it seems a lot of people enjoyed, and we are willing to keep doing that for the community. Yeah.
Yeah, so very exciting. We can't wait to welcome both of those new divisions into our amazing division lineup. So hopefully once the Apex Division Discord gets added as well, that will be in our directory. I believe the Triton Destiny Discord is already in the directory. So if you head on over to our Discord and go to our division directory, you should be able to join that now. That basically kind of concludes all of our information about our divisions, which brings us back to the main trading gaming organization. So I've talked a lot about officers and how we put on events, and our basically our workforce for how we put on these events, how we staff, how we plan A to Z of all of the events, and that is done by trading gaming officers. And of course, there's the day of event, type of staffing. So, the people that are there with the PCs, making sure things happen, answering questions, that sort of thing. But what also goes into event planning is marketing, different creative assets, contacting sponsors. How do we get all of these PCs and sponsored items to our events? And all of that work is also done by officers. So, like I said, A to Z of event planning, we do it all. We definitely are a great resource for people who want to learn more about event planning, as well as learn more about the gaming industry and gaming community. So if you want to learn more about being a trading gaming officer, there are requirements. You do have to apply, but come to our info session, which is happening this Thursday at 5 p.m. And we're going to be going more in depth about what those requirements are and what that involvement sort of looks like. So if you're interested in doing more with us, definitely make sure to go check that out. And then this is the link to our application. The application closes on October 3rd, which is this Sunday. And you can follow this bit.ly to see the application and, see what you have to do in order to apply to be an officer. So if you want to take a second, screenshot that application link. It's also in the announcements in our Discord. So it should be clickable there as well. All right. And then, of course, just to announce again our upcoming social event, we are going to host a beach bonfire. So if you're looking in the meantime before Division Showcase to do something with us, this is going to be the next event that the general public at UCSD is going to be able to attend. So if you're interested in meeting some of us in person, meeting fellow gamers in person, I would definitely recommend checking that out when we do announce the date for that. And then if you want to stay updated with us, so obviously you all are here at Fall GBM. You found us somehow, whether it's through our flyers, through our social media, through our Discord. But this is how to stay updated with us. So if you want to hear about when events are happening, what we're doing, when we're streaming, all of that stuff, these are all of our socials. We do our best to do updates out to all of them, especially Discord and especially Facebook, but Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch as well. So definitely make sure to check those out if you want to kind of keep updated with us. And with that, we have a final Kahoot before we go into questions. And of course, this Kahoot is also prized $10 for whoever wins. And Sean, if you want to share that.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Can you guys see my screen? Oh, no, there we go. Can you guys see my screen? All right.
And this Kahoot's going to be related to Triton Gaming. So hopefully you guys were paying attention. This is the quiz. It is closed book and closed note, and there are no retakes. So good luck.
All right, just to quickly move this along, I'm gonna probably close the Kahoot in around 15 seconds. Just, yeah, try getting your name ASAP. All right, 3, 2, 1. Last call. All right, let's start. Super simple.
Yeah,
All right.
2014.
It is 2014. We were founded. We became Triton Gaming after a couple years as the Tritons. Yep.
This was just said in chat, so if you've been paying attention.
Or if you scroll up.
Yeah, it is Triton COD. We do not have a Call of Duty division. If you're interested in starting that, definitely talk to either me or Sean, and we would happy to talk you through how to start a division.
But that one person played Pokemon League. We definitely do have a Pokemon League division. Just go check them out in our Discord or our presentation.
So Triton Destiny is an upcoming division. It's not quite a division yet, but Triton Fighters is the correct answer. That was a little tricky. We're so sorry.
All right, grass toucher getting second place. All right, let's go. You know, a cool way to test out this link is putting it into your browser and pressing enter and pressing join.
Yes,
If you
this
aren't
is
having-
the best way to test the link.
Oh, Caleb, no, it doesn't take that long. You got this, I believe. Unfortunate, Ryan. Are you at UCSD by any chance?
All right, so this was also a trick question. Trading Gaming, the organization, does not host the esports tryouts for our comp teams. If you want to hear more about esports tryouts for our comp teams, talk to divisions as well as UCSD esports official teams for those tryout dates and tryout information.
Oops, sorry about that.
Yes, so this is true. This is our big thing, hosting events. We love hosting events throughout the school year. All right, well, hopefully you could eliminate at least one of those, and that is fall GBM because you're at fall GBM right now, but spring GBM is the correct answer. We have never hosted a spring GBM. All right, so fall and winter is the correct answer. So this is a learning opportunity. We do have fall recruitment, obviously, but if you can't apply this quarter or you don't have time to apply this quarter, you can always apply winter quarter as well. We also accept officers then. Yeah, so all of the above. Training gaming officers do all of those things. We have really cool jackets. We do just wear the jackets as well as hosting events and planning events. So yeah, all UCSD students can go to our events. There is generally no entry charge for our events, so you don't have to buy a ticket or anything. I'll give you a hint. It's week 8, end of week 8. Yeah, and that is November 13th. So that is a Saturday. We hope to see y'all come out. It's going to be a great time. PC West Ballroom. All right, so yeah, September 30th at 5 p.m. is the correct answer. That is this Thursday. Again, if you're interested in becoming an officer, we highly recommend attending this info session. And this is the final question. All right, so yeah, all of these are correct. There is no like official membership process for Triton Gaming other than applying to be an officer. So if you come to our events, engage in our Discord, you're a member. So in third place, we have P. In second place, we have Daddy Brom. Interesting. And in first place with a perfect score, we have Trey Humpies. Interesting. Very cool. So that's the podium. Thank you guys for playing. If the person who won can message us on Discord, that would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to take that screenshot. And yeah, so this game pretty much almost concludes our GBM, but if you could stop sharing, Sean.
Oh, yeah.
We do have one more thing that we would like to do before we go. And that's basically opening the floor to questions. So if anybody has any questions or things they want to ask to us, now would be the time. You can ask in chat or you can unmute and ask us. I would prefer if you would raise your hand though, so that we can call on people. But if anybody has any questions for our organization or a division, now would be the time. Oh, I think they're from Amazon. Thank you. Not about the organization, but I appreciate the question anyway.
Where can we find the officer information link?
So the officer information session, we will send the link out tomorrow on our Discord as well as like on our socials. So look out for that. But it's gonna be on Zoom as well. Or actually, no, it'll be in our Discord. So if you're in our Discord, that is where it's gonna be tomorrow at 5 p.m. So if you're already in our Discord, you'll be able to join in, see it happening. If that answers your
Thank you.
question. Anybody else have any questions about the organization, events, how we structure, any division questions? All right, well, I'm gonna keep the floor open for another minute or so, just to see if anybody has any last minute questions. Always also remember, we are having our officer information session tomorrow or Thursday at 5 p.m. That's going to be, as I said, on our Discord. So if you have a lot of questions or are interested in becoming an officer, again, I would definitely recommend attending that and hearing about the commitment and the application process. But if nobody has any more questions, that pretty much just concludes our GBM. So thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your interest and your passion for our organization. And we hope to see some of you guys at our events and in our Discords and at our division events as well. So of course, as I said, we really appreciate your interest and we can't wait for the school year. So thank you.